Hello, good day everyone. My name is Miss Melissa Ang Santañez. I am the partner of Jennifer Lee on the topic of using journals and diaries as research tools. I will be discussing all about diaries, or let's say research diary. But before I begin, allow me to ask these few thought-provoking questions so you will understand the importance of using diary as one of the research method and why it is considered helpful in some ways. My first question is, how can personal insights and reflections have recorded in a diary aid in the research process? What do you think will be the answer? Second, in what ways can keeping a research diary improve the reliability and validity of research findings? Third, how might the act of documenting research activities in a diary impact the research process itself? Fourth, what benefits can be gained from maintaining a consistent record of observations and reflections over time? Fifth, what ethical considerations should be considered when using personal diaries as a research tool? Yes, you might ask me, where does the word diary come from? The word diary comes from the Latin word diarium, which is a form of autobiographical writing, a regularly kept record of the diary's activities and reflections, written primarily for the writer's use alone. As narrative methods gain popularity in the social sciences and other disciplines, so does the use of diaries and journals. There is what we call the research diary. What is a research diary? Research diaries are a qualitative research method used to collect longitudinal self-reported user data. And for a variety of reasons, qualitative researchers prefer diary methods. We might one of those qualitative researchers someday. When participants record their observation or perceptions in the moment, we'll learn something about their experiences that we would not have learned otherwise. Keeping a diary can be useful for conducting research as it follows for the scientific and organized collection of data over time. By documenting observations, thoughts, and experiences on a regular basis, researchers can create a comprehensive record of their own personal insights and reflections on a particular topic or subject. And there are two types of diaries that we can consider. One is digital or online. These are diaries that were created or that can be created with the use of digital tools, online platform, mobile app, or through digital communication platform. We are expert on that because we are living in the age of technology. The second one is paper or offline means. It is a physical diary provided by a researcher or researchers or participant, or question sheets that usually answered by your participant, or it can be in the form of video or audio log. When we say a diary study, it is also known as a camera study, is a UX research method in which participants keep a log of their thoughts, experiences, and activities over a defined period of time, usually a few days to several weeks. And when to use diaries as references? These are just some of the examples of the studies wherein we can use diary or diaries as research tools. One is when you or the researchers are interested in exploring subjective experiences and understanding the meaning that individuals give to their experiences. Or when gaining insights into the everyday lives of their participants, emotions, and the context to which they live. Or when tracking changes over time, such as changes in health, behavior, or attitudes, just like you are conducting a case study. Or when studying mental health, mental health, education, or relationships. And I have here a few examples extracted online research study wherein they use diaries as one of the research references. One is exploring the experience of chronic pain, using diary methods to capture momentary experiences and fluctuations, published in 2009 by Grady K.L. and Sato. And what research study is all about, This study used diary methods to explore the experience of chronic pain among adults with chronic pain conditions. Participants were asked to complete a daily diary for 2 weeks. You see how useful the diary was used as one of the research reference in this by conducting this study, reporting on their pain levels, coping strategies, and mood. The study found that using diary methods allowed for a more comprehensive understanding of the experience of chronic pain, including the fluctuating nature of pain and the impact of coping strategies on pain management. Another one is the role of diaries in exploring children's experiences of school. Publishers or authors we have Johnson, J. and Thompson, published in 2018. This particular study used diaries to explore the experiences of primary school children in Scotland. Children were asked to keep a diary for 1 week, recording their daily experiences at school. The diaries were then analyzed to identify common themes and patterns in the children's experiences. The study found that diaries were a useful tool for gaining insight into the experiences of children in school, including their relationships with peers and teachers, academic challenges, and emotional experiences. Another example, one of the research study entitled Daily Diary Study of Successful Aging in Middle Age and Older Adults, published in 2017. Authors Kim E.S. Park and Sun, J.K. and Smith and J. This study used daily diary method to explore the factors that contribute to successful aging among middle-aged and older adults. Participants completed a daily diary for 1 week, reporting on their activities, mood, and physical health. The study found that engaging in activities that promote physical health and positive social interactions were associated with better daily mood and overall well-being. To wrap up, journals and diaries can be effective research tools for certain types of studies, particularly qualitative research that aims to understand personal experiences, attitudes, and behaviors. However, the effectiveness of using journals and diaries as research tools depends on several factors, including your research question, the research design, and of course, your participants. Before I end my presentation, allow me to answer those 5 questions that I provided to you from the very beginning. The first one is, how can personal insights and reflections have recorded in a diary aid in the research process? Personal insights and reflections can aid in research process by providing a researcher with a deeper understanding of their own biases, assumptions, and perspectives. This can help identify potential areas for further exploration or refinement in their research. Second, in what ways can keeping a research diary improve the reliability and validity of research findings? Keeping a research diary can improve the reliability and validity of research findings by providing a transparent and detailed record of the research process. Third, how might the act of documenting research activities in the diary impact the research process itself? Documenting research activities in the diary can impact the research process itself by helping to maintain focus and motivation, and by providing space for reflection and self-assessment. Fourth, what benefits can be gained from maintaining a consistent record of observations and reflections over time? Consistent record keeping can help to identify patterns and trends over time and can provide a useful tool for tracking progress and identifying potential areas for improvement. Last one, what ethical consideration should be considered when using personal diaries as a research tool? Ethical consideration when using personal diaries as a research tool may include issues of privacy and confidentiality, informed consent, and potential risks to participants. I hope that you have learned something out of this presentation, and I hope that it becomes meaningful for you. Once again, thank you so much for listening and for learning with us. This is yours truly, Melissa Santañez, and together with my partner, Jennifer Lee. Have a great day.